Well, everyone, it looks like the iPhone XR will actually end up changing this particular year, which is actually genuinely pretty crazy. Now, I've been kind of saying this for a little bit of time now, but within iOS 18, there's a 50-50 chance where the iPhone XR is going to be getting this version of software. Now, years before, I've kind of stated that, hey, this phone or this particular device is going to be getting the next version of software, and I've been wrong a lot, but I've also been right a couple times too. There's a chance, I'm not going to go into this saying it's 100% going to get it. If the iPhone XR does end up getting iOS 18, it is going to be a significantly massive update that you probably never expect within our particular device. I will tell you, within our particular device right now, within our iPhone XR, this is one of the oldest supported iPhones right now on iOS 17, and it definitely is starting to kind of show its age here and there. It hasn't gotten the most craziest amount of updates or features within the last couple versions of iOS, to be honest, but something very interesting is going on here. iOS 18, from a lot of reliable leakers basically recently, have been stating that for the most part, our iOS 18 update is probably going to be one of the biggest size updates within our particular iPhone. For a lot of different iPhones out there in the market right now, if you were to basically go ahead and essentially, upgrade your next or this iPhone to iOS 18, it is probably going to be seeing one of the biggest differences from one device to the other, which is absolutely crazy. So if this ends up being true, the iPhone XR this particular year is probably going to experience one of its biggest updates from one generation of software to the other. And this in and of itself, once again, is probably going to be one of the craziest things you could probably ever imagine. From what I can see, from everything I've basically done for the time being, if I were to go ahead and basically pick up any sort of device, I would love to pick up an iPhone XR, and go ahead and kind of, I wish it were to get iOS 18 because it is going to be one of the biggest updates of all time. Now, what specifically is going to be updated? Home UI elements are going to be, updated for the most part, and lots of other things across the board. But another leak came out recently stating about iOS 18, specifically about its, collaboration between Apple and Google. So there's already going to be lots of AI improvements, lots of things like that. But now within iOS 18, it's looking like it could potentially be getting some even bigger updates, which again is going to be very, very crazy. Now it's looking like within iOS 18, Apple is now actually going to team up with Google, and they're going to give us some sort of Apple-Google, AI technology between both of them, which is going to be genuinely very crazy. So we still have a little bit of time, but either way, there is a very high chance where this particular iPhone could actually end up getting iOS 18, and I do think if it does get it, it's going to be one of the biggest updates this phone will ever basically receive. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.